Investigators know there's many more brewing at any given time at Chicago's Cook County Jail.
You put these guys all together in a confined area with rules that they've never had in their whole life, there's going to be violence, and that's what you're going to be subjected to every single day.
Right now, a civil war within the top ranks of the Gangster disciples poses the greatest danger to the entire compound. So authorities are getting ready to shake up the main suspects.
What we're going to do is, within the jail, we're going to transfer them around, we're going to hit their cells, and we're going to do it for the entire gang.
The operation, dubbed Hostile Takeover, will be an attempt to avert all-out violence between two factions of Gangster disciples. Investigators have recruited informants from both sides who will continue playing a key role after the big sweep.
The jail will be buzzing for a week at least, and that's when we'll be able to gain a lot of information. You need the informative information to get the inside details.
But an inmate with a score to settle is about to change their plans. His name is Antoine, and he's a former Gangster disciple who went renegade to start his own gang. Investigators Drake Carpenter and Adrian Sandoval met with him a month back after the Gangster disciples tried to kill him.
So they rushed me. When they was rushing me, they rushed me to the wall. I fell on the ground. When I fell on the ground, I was on the ground for like 5-10 seconds. I jumped back off the ground. I just kept swinging. You see what I got spliced under my throat and my back's been raised. You see how my back's up? They stabbed me and they already know it ain't over with.
Antoine predicted that his followers would take matters into their own hands as long as he was locked up on a Supermax tier.
My people catch the right people, they gonna strike back. Y'all know he gonna strike back. I can't do nothing. Y'all know y'all got me on escort anyway. So I can't do shit. I can't tell them not to do nothing because they gonna do what they want to do. That's ain't squash.
Camera's on. The camera's on. Head down, check it out.
Now, several weeks later, one of Antoine's people has made good on that prediction by savagely beating the top security chief for the Gangster disciples. It's a symbolic blow to the gang's leadership.
I've never seen somebody in that position getting touched. I've never seen it happen. I don't think it's ever happened since either of us have been here, so it's bad.
It's inevitable. There's going to be some kind of retaliation.
The attack took place on a maximum security deck while nearly half of the inmates were on exercise break. It happened in a matter of seconds. 4 alleged assailants jumped the victim and stomped his head into the floor. They had no weapons, only their fists and feet, and sent him to the hospital with massive head trauma.
All the guys are separated, and then we just started interviewing one by one everybody who was out. We were able to get our main suspects involved.
The lead suspect belongs to the ATGs, while the others are vice lords. They also oppose the Gangster disciples.
Thanks, Sam.
Thanks.
That opens up a whole new can of worms for investigators.
It's the vice lord aspect is what I'm more worried about than the ATG aspect. They're taking some of you guys for being weak.
If there were people who would have knew that we was on one accord, that wouldn't happen.
Vivo!
Now they've got to find out if it was an isolated incident or the start of an even larger war throughout the jail.
It's a chess game, except the only difference is people here can lose their lives.
Yeah, moving to 147.